What's up, gamers? Today we're gonna be playing Cuphead. I could probably pretty confidently call this my favorite video game. It's really fun and looks really nice. Let's watch the opening cutscene after I make a new file. I have 200% of this game. I have like every achievement. It's really good. So let's start playing it. I will shut up for the opening cutscene so you can appreciate it, and I'll choose Cuphead. Alright, so we made a deal with the devil, got owned, and now we gotta not die. What a fine pickle. Yeah, alright. So these debtors are going to be powerful enemies, so we must fucking kill them. So, let's do the tutorial. Okay, so we can crouch. It's pretty cool. A game where you jump. You can dash in the air. I bound this to like right button, or like the bumper, like I do when I'm playing like Mega Man X. Can drop down. You can do that. It's pretty cool. And this game's coolest mechanic: you can parry pink projectiles that enemies shoot, and you get your super slam to deal more damage. And you get coins from the running gun stages to purchase weapons and charms from the shop. So let's get into it. God, this game looks so good. This game took a really long time to make, and it was in like develop. People were like, this game's never gonna come out. Oh boy, was it worth the wait. So we go to the shop, and we can buy all these different items. I'm going to purchase a spread, sort of like the spread gun from Contra, except it has low range, but it is the highest DPS weapon in the game. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's fight the first boss, the Root Pack in Botanic Panic. We're going to choose regular, because simple mode is for losers, and it doesn't actually progress the game. So, God, it looks so good. The animation, it's a really good, like, first boss. Very simple, teaches you how to parry, or, like, gives you opportunity to. And it's just good. It's just fun. This game gets very hard later on. Some may even call it unfair. I call it challenging. Okay, that I sound really pretentious right there. I don't know. I think it's a fair challenge. I have like probably like 170 hours in this game. I'd be playing Cuphead. God, just such a good video game. So, pretty simple first fight. Didn't take damage. That may be a trend throughout this playthrough. Pretty good game. Pretty good. It's also cool, like, you get to choose what levels you do in what order, but not exactly, not like Mega Man where you can choose any boss to fight at all times, but it's just, you have multiple options, so that's pretty cool. Let's do a running gun stage to get some coins. People would call people like to call these like the worst part of the game. I'd probably agree. I like them the least, but I still fucking love them. I still fucking love this game. It's so good. So I'm unsure. This game takes a lot of focus, and it might be hard because I'm like trying to talk and game at the same time. So my commentary is boring. Like, comment, and subscribe, gamers. Haven't uploaded in a while. Yeah, I've just been kind of busy. Still am, but I'm procrastinating to do schoolwork by making videos and gaming. What about that? It's crazy. Yeah. That was a cool mini boss. Okay. Okay. We just. Okay, we're not dead. It's fine. I'm never gonna die. No death playthrough. I might die. I'll probably die on some later bosses because they're pretty hard. But got some coins, so that's nice. I love getting coin and being rich. Yeah, head over to the shop. I think now I'll purchase a smoke bomb, which is like probably the best charm in the game. These are like little things you can equip that give you a little bonus. Some give you extra health. This one makes your dashes like invincible. You just kind of just teleport from one place to another. I'll do it for the sake of example. So like during that entire animation where you're invisible, you cannot take damage. So it's pretty good. It's really good for avoiding damage. Unlike the example I'm giving. Yep. This is a pretty cool boss. Probably my favorite boss from the first world. Cause it's just like two guys. It's yeah. After you beat the game, you unlock expert mode, which is the bosses have a little more health and they're a little more challenging. So like on expert they shoot the one guy shoots the burning flies, and while the other guy punches at the same time, and like the fan pushes you a lot harder. Other things like that. Left guy can do the punch attacks while the right guy does the fan, which usually isn't that hard to avoid, but alright. And like this is the first boss that has like RNG, or like I would call it variation in attacks, but I think this one does it the best because they're all jumping challenges. This one is more like precision and being able to time your jumps and space correctly. Maybe I should like withhold. Yeah, I'll withhold from using my EX moves to maybe show a few more of the patterns. Let's see. All right, so this is snakes. This is more of just consistency, or just like maintaining a pattern. And if you mess up the pattern, you might take a bit of damage. So hope we get the other one. Devils, come on. Tigers again. All right. Devils basically shoots like these little ring things, and it's in like the middle, and there's like a laser beam pointing either up or down. So you have to adapt to whichever one is doing, and either run under it or jump over it. I think it's cool. I think that's the best like use of variation or RNG in this game. Let's do a bit more before we end this episode. Let's fight. Let's do this. Let's go to the mausoleum and parry some ghosts. It's a fun one. I really like the theme that plays here. I guess you could just say that when fighting any boss or doing literally anything in this game. Soundtrack, total banger. Fucking love it. don't even know what else there is to say. How much I like this game. It's just so good. It's like $20. You haven't played it? Go play it. It's really fun. For me personally, this game came out at a time which was like pretty cool. I'm glad it came out at the time it did, because I was like, my appendix burst and I was in the hospital for like 3 months. This game came out. When I first played it, I had like undergone surgery, so I was on like fucking morphine and shit. My reaction times were terrible. I was really bad at the game. As I was started to like regain sentience and regain my gamer skill, I was like, oh, this game's sick. Hold up. So, but yeah, it's probably why I put so much time into it. So I unlocked Super 1. Use 5 cards and you get invincibility and you shoot a laser beam. Let's fight one more boss and then we'll end this video off. Gooby Legrand and Ruse of an Ooze. So this is just like Dragon Quest slime or whatever, and he jumps around. Optimal damage is you jump to chase him. Ooh. But he mixes you up. Sometimes he stays on the ground, he jumps immediately. Sometimes he like cements himself in the ground. Sometimes he goes for a punch. So you gotta stay on your toes. And then he does that, gives you basically 3 free parries, which is pretty cool. Like, I thought he was gonna jump there, but he didn't. He caught me slipping. It's probably the easier one, which is fair enough because this is an option to as your first boss. This or the root pack or doing Forest Follies. You can do either of them. This is probably the easiest phase just because there's only like 1 attack. It's pretty simple. Like you just run left to right whenever he does the thing. Whenever he slams down, you just dash away. You just kind of can't get hit there unless you make a mistake. And I'm not saying I made no mistakes in that fight. I'm saying I did, but it's fine. All right, that was epic. Tune back in later for epic gaming.